Welcome or welcome back, everybody. It's the next night of sim racing. It's a repeat performance of the Donington GP race for GTLM America. It's week 5. Last night I qualified 3rd and might have finished somewhere close to that, except that I made a couple of really boneheaded mistakes and ended up falling behind. Hi, I'm back. So, let's get into the session. We got a minute to go, and we have 18 drivers again. Second verse largely same as the first. Got a lot of repeat performers from yesterday. Hugo Matos has switched from the Vet to the BMW. I'm just going to preview his livery real fast because he sent it to me in advance just to make sure it would show up. And it's worth a look. Here it is. I just love this. It is a official GTLM rat rod. I love it. That over here. Yeah, so this will be fun to see out there. I sent him a batch of official IMSA number plates, so he threw some of those on the car. I love the rust effects. They are, I believe, asymmetric, maybe? Yeah. Bimmer should be terrible. Well, I don't know. Hugo got a really good result yesterday, so I think this is just sort of a just for fun run anyway, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to quit Discord. Should I quit Discord or jump in chat and see who joins me? Oh, the session's open, so I guess I should do that. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, look at that. It's a crash from the GT4 race we had. So the car feels good. I'm comparable to yesterday. I'm also going to be starting on mediums this time, just to see if I can make the tires last a little bit longer, and then jump to softs for the final stint.
Your skin is okay.
I'm only like 3/10 off my own pace on the mediums, so I'm hoping that it will work out. We're going to go out on full race setup for practice, and then we'll back it off for quali. Still trying to find comfortable positions for this microphone. You'd think I've had it long enough. You'd think I'd know what I'm doing by now, but then if you've been watching me long enough,
clear on the pit exit.
Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. So lights on for safety. Well, if you know Donington and you know the car, I would suggest short gear ratios because it's pretty tight out here. And because it's the 2018 version, you can kind of attack the curbs. Yeah, softs are easy to drive. But I found that I'm not that much slower on the mediums. So I'm going to start on the mediums. Make them last a little bit longer than they did last night because I think I was dealing with some tire fall off at the end of the first stint. So I'm going to start on mediums, run those for half an hour, maybe a little bit more, and then switch to the softs.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Rather than running 2 soft stints.
On your right, clear right.
Also continued to tweak the setup that I got from James yesterday. Did okay in practice, so we'll see how it goes. Every time I practice, I use Sol weather instead of the normal
Your quickest
weather.
overall, the leader has just done a 156, went 6-0.
I need to stop doing that to myself because I always join the session and I'm disappointed. It's like, oh, it doesn't look half as good. Like, Shader's patch by itself is great, but Sol just does. Just the sun angle and the lighting from Sol
Yellow flag,
is so
keep your
much
wits about you, mate.
more
Skins check,
cinematic
nothing new.
and natural
Carry on.
looking. What did I do to the setup? I actually loosened it up a little bit. So I feel like
Sector 2 time is good.
a lot of my problems were understeer. So I actually loosened it up a little bit.
The leader has just done a 129.67.
I'm still understeering a little.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Understand why the conditions for my practice are so different. I got the same temperature, same time of day. Come on now. Don't do this to me, baby. My nemesis from yesterday, John Naranjo. Actually, I'm more his nemesis because I'm the one that caused him all the problems. He was perfectly fine. Attacked a little too much there. He was perfectly fine yesterday. I just caused no end of problems for him. And for that, I am sorry. Alright, let's go out for six laps on super softs. We'll keep the pressure. In fact, we'll increase the pressure a little bit. Hopefully that will cut down on the heating a little bit. Have you considered that you're driving wrong? Yes. That's probably the problem.
Pit exit looks clear. All right, Pasha, we've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in.
It is very likely that the problem is me, not the setup. But there's a lot that the setup can do to make up for a bad me behind the wheel.
Yellow flag.
I'm gonna go out on the super softs and see what happens. Oh, that's right, because the grip is low. Why go out here on super softs? Well, we've got a 20-minute qualifying practice. I can do this like 2 or 3 times. What's up, Gene? You gonna give this another try too, man? Oh, I haven't watched your stream back from last night. I always like watching everybody else's stream in the same race that I'm in. Get everybody's perspective on what goes on. Because there's often... Hello. That's not
Left
productive
side.
for my lap time.
Clear left.
Alright, let's see what happens.
P5. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Setup feels good. Car feels good.
Sector 1 is quick. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Not so great.
That's a new fastest lap for white, 145.28.
The pressure's up too high, didn't I?
Your last lap time was at 129.30.
Come on, headphones. I don't know if anybody remembers last week
Yellow
I was
flag, caution, your left side tyres are running hot.
out of commission for a few days because I had a fever and cough and cold and general nastiness. Well, the kids have caught it. So they're down for the count today. It's been pretty rough today.
Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag, watch out. New fastest lap for Canon, 129.01. Alright Pasha, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Well, this works.
Pole position. Sector 3 time is quick.
See if I can make these last one more lap.
The leader's just done a
Come in and readjust.
128.61.
Mike, why you gotta destroy my dreams? Ah, they're already done. My goodness.
You've used half your fuel.
And all of my left front tire. Oh, no, it's back. I can make this work.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
There we go. I feel like I'm slowing down too much for
Got
the
a bit of
chicane. I
tyre
want to
wear
go
on all
faster
your
through it.
tyres. Yellow flag, caution. Fastest lap for Canon, 128.15. There's a car exiting the pits.
Nice.
P2.
All right,
Sector 3 time is quick.
that worked. All right, let's lower the pressure down on the left front. We're going to keep the fuel. Actually, I'm going to cut it down a lap.
The leader's just done a
Well, something still the
127.60.
same. All right, I'm going to actually save this quality setup because it's pretty good. Cool. All right. It's going to get hotter, but the pressure will equalize.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your tyre temperatures are good.
The temperature influences wear, but not grip. I mean, in a real car, it would influence both, but this is AC. So as long as the pressure equalizes to where it needs to be, the temperature is practically irrelevant. Particularly since I'm only going to be running 5 laps and then coming back in.
P4. You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures. The leader has just done a 126.75.
crap. Where did all these people come from? 126. Did they spend all day practicing for this?
6th place.
Totally the line. Totally valid line.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
That's one way to do it. Overtake. Oh, these headphones are going nuts. That's not doing me any favors.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is a 128.42.
Keep dropping. 127 would be lovely.
Sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace.
Dang it.
P7. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Nope, that's not the line. Look cool though. As is often the case with me, I've been pushing too hard. I'm slowing down more for the corners and making up time. Jeez.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Looks like I squandered my chance at a good finish last night. Look at these times.
P8. Okay, Pasha. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap.
Ah, crap.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag. Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
Second gear hairpin. All right.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Let's go throw away this lap. No, maybe not. Let's see.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Surprised any of you are watching me tonight, to be honest. With the Jimmy Broadbent Team 24 Hours a Daytona stream going on. I mean, that's what I'd be watching if I was doing something that wasn't this.
Sector
I'm
2
glad you're
is
here with me.
0.5 off the pace.
With encouragement and advice and heckling, it's all good. Thanks. It's like the old airline thing about, we know you had your choice of sim racing channels. We're happy you chose ours.
You're currently 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, for some of the sports car
Pasha,
races,
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I feel like iRacing needs to introduce some full course yellow rules. Like if somebody
Sector 1
smashes
is
a car hard enough to
0.38
need a
off the
tow,
pace.
you just sort of pretend that there's debris on the track and throw a yellow, you know? Punch up the field, make the races a little bit more dynamic.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Only a 10th, I'll take it.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Back to 7th.
Sector 2 time is good. Your left sides are running hot.
Best chicane of the day. Best hairpin of the day. $27.6. There we go.
That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
And that's the lap. Crap. Alright. That should be up to 5th in the order. It's not so bad. So the race setup, the other thing I tweaked is I'm going to be starting with less fuel.
Checkered flag, P5.
And I'll be putting in more at the pit stop. I believe that will even out to where I can, because it's going to be the same length of time in the pits. I've got softs going on as the main strategy. I'm going to go to mediums for the alt, I guess. Are these pressures correct? Let's see, 18, 20, 19, 20. 18, 20, 19, 20, yep. And one lower for the softs. Great. Great and good. Let us save that. Cool. That is all correct. All right. So that's the setup. Kill the 458s. How dare you, Hugo? Thanks, Don. Are you in here tonight? SRS TV's in. Good. Adrian's back for more. Jay and James. Pro Sim Racing well represented. Gene's in. Looking forward to this. Hopefully it goes well. Andrei Kirilov, what's he driving tonight? He's in a Ferrari. That's his 3rd different car in 3 days. Naranjo up to 2nd. Well done, sir. He's like, good, I'm get away from that Patterson menace. Yeah, just 40 more laps like that quali lap and I'll be good.
60 minutes, P5.
All right, here we go. Fuel is good, tires are good, I'm paranoid, I'm going. Lights off, lights on. Got everything set. It's all good. Thanks, James. Better beat you tonight. Well, we'll see. If I can stop making stupid mistakes, I'll be good.
Okay, Pasha, get ready.
All I got to do is not be me for the next 60 minutes. But yes, good luck to everybody in this race. It's going to be good. 17 drivers. Good variety. Got some good folks in this race. If I finish where I start, I'll count myself doing well. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
I'm gonna give up the position to save the car. Sorry, John. Oh, Hugo's off.
Left side.
I have to save the car. John's gonna go through. Everybody else is gonna go through. Dang it.
Left side. Clear left.
Had to not kill Hugo. Dang it. But we didn't hit anybody. That's the important thing so far. Nobody banged into each other. We made mistakes and sorted it out like gentlemen.
Yellow flag. The gap in front is now 0.6.
Managed to lose only 3 positions in all that mess. So I count myself lucky and all that. Now I just gotta hit my marks and wait for people to fall off. I'm pretty proud of saving that car. Had that been a year ago, I would have just binned it straight away. I'm going to credit Matt Malone for that save. After revealing the whole stomp the gas on the brake trick. Totally counterintuitive, but it seems to work in these GT cars. Want to catch a slide? Slam the gas and the brake. Alright. Do not advise trying that on the street.
Right side, clear right.
Maybe he had to slow down? That was weird.
Nice one, Pasha. Nice move, mate.
I'll take it.
The leader has just done a 127.93.
Yeah.
P7.
Track
The car
limits
in
are just
front of
sort of
us is
whatever
Matos.
whatever you find by experimentation. If I can turn consistent 128s on these mediums, I think I'll be in good shape. Still getting there.
Cold tyres all round. The leader has just done a 127.47. Okay, Pasha, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's your fastest lap.
Still locking tires. I think it's the fronts.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Wasn't sure what was going on there.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Sam's starting to get impatient, I think.
That's your best lap in this session.
left. Clear left.
Thank you, Hugo.
Good pass.
Going a little defensive here. I think I'm going to make it stick. Particularly now that Hugo has to defend. Almost missed that. Whew. Pressures are still okay. Alright, that battle is heating up.
V6.
If I can run away with it. Run away from it. Oh, Hugo, keep it together, buddy.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Tire wear seems okay.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Jim, why you gotta make me a liar?
The gap to Matos behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Whew. I love those skid marks that just go straight on there. Wonder who that was.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Well, I know it's early to be talking about results, but if I can keep this clean, even if I don't improve my position, it'll be better than last night. Because I had the 3 stupid incidents that were all my fault. I never did send apologies to the people I owed them to.
The gap in front is now 3.2 seconds. Alright, Pasha, pit window open.
I know it's easy to say that a lot of that stuff last night was racing incidents, but I still feel bad for being the cause of other people's loss of time and position. RP Hugo, oh no. Did he jump or was he pushed?
That lap time was 1:29.28. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, that's not the line. Yeah, he seemed to be struggling with understeer.
gap behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Uh-oh. Alright, time to be extra special, super careful. I gave John 2 incident points that I shouldn't have last night. I do not want to do that to him again.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
I owe him that much. Oh, the other guy that was battling me is disconnected. Well, that relieves some pressure.
The gap ahead is now 1.0. You've just done a 129.21. P6.
Here come the 128s. Little bobble coming out of the final hairpin.
Your lap time was 129.07. Okay, Pasha, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Little bobble from John. Bobble for me. This
The
thing,
gap ahead is now 0.9.
this thing barely lets you breathe. She's a feisty one.
That lap was at 129.21.
Seem to have a better exit coming out of Starkey's. Messed that up though. Coming up on lap traffic already. Whoopsie daisy. Pushed that one too far. Gotta just get back to hitting my marks. Settle into a groove. I'll be better off just following John around for a little while. Lower the stress on myself. Just hit my marks.
129.62.
Wait for him to make his mistake. Try not to make so many of my own. But then it's me, you know.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 15 seconds. The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds. Okay, Pasha, you've used half your fuel.
Lost a bunch of time there. Wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh no.
That was a 129.65.
That guy just full throttle into the inside wall, trying to get into the pits? Oh no. Oh, rip. Bad time for a frame skip.
Your last lap time was at 129.21. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
That lap was at 129.24. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
He's feeling the pressure. Ah, darn it.
Okay, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
That was dumb. Didn't lose too much. That's totally the line through that hairpin, right? This is a good chase. This is a good chase.
You've just done a 129.54.
No, no, no.
Left side. Clear left.
Well, we both made mistakes there, but his
Well
was
done,
worse.
Pasha.
Oh,
Good pass.
come
Nice
on now.
front.
Whew. Could have been cleaner, but it worked.
You've got significant tyre wear all around. The gap in front has increased to 6.0 seconds.
Now, just got to make up some time.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P5.
Well, I'm back to my starting position.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm just glad John and I were able to have a decent battle where I could prove that I wasn't just a bumbling idiot. It's taking only last night as evidence. That'd be a fair assessment of me.
The gap behind's increased to 4.2. That lap was at 129.36.
Still plenty of race to be a bumbling idiot in.
The gap ahead is now 5.2 seconds.
Who was that just left? Guess it was somebody off the back of the field. That's not going to do any favor for my tires.
The car in front is pitting. Your lap time was at 129.81. Okay, Pasha, that's half distance. We think about 7 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh no! Oh, got away with it.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader's pitting now. Cannon ahead is pitting. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. P2.
Well, If that lap car had stayed out, I would have ducked in to avoid the traffic situation. But since he ducked in, I still have clear track to play on. God, I almost cut that again.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.2. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Let me have this moment, Mike. Woohoo!
You're leading.
If this channel had a drinking game, everybody'd be chugging right now.
All right, Pasha, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Might as well pit. I'm losing time now. Question is, go to softs or stay on mediums?
Right side.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Clear right.
I guess I'm going
We
to softs.
expect to exit the pits in position 8, immediately behind P8.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't have any damage, so that's fine. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I'm going to softs, so we'll see how it goes. Much better pit stop than I had last night. I found the pit box. Let's see where we come out.
There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Your tyre temperatures are fine.
Anybody in front of me not pitted yet? Can't really look yet. Yep. 2 cars haven't pitted yet, so I'm effectively back in 5th.
Left rear's hot. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, just drive better and the softs will be fine. You know who you're talking to, right?
Seventh position. All right, Pasha, the next car is Matos.
Off to an illustrious start on this stint. Totally missing the T1 braking point.
your tyre temperatures look good.
Lock up place, yes.
Yellow flag, caution.
Uh-oh.
The next car is Canon.
Hugo just pitted.
B6. The gap to Canon ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
He's also a very good driver, so we'll see.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Guessing somebody went off at a hairpin here.
Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've just done a 129.21.
We got lap traffic here? Nope, that's John.
It's all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. That's 20 minutes to go.
Good timing for that pep talk because these two are going to be battling. So of course I slide through the corner. What is this going on here?
Right side. Clear right.
Adrian, that was not a safe way to do that, but thanks. When is that guy going to catch a break?
That last lap was a 130.02. Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6.
Uh-oh. John must have had a really good pit stop. You don't suppose he's double stinting the tires, do you?
your left. Clear left.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Yoink. I kind of can't believe that worked.
P5. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Well, you know, I was starting to see wear on my mediums in the first stint.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
But I wonder if people figured after last night's race and everybody running softs, it's like, well, all I gotta do is run mediums. And if softs can last one stint, then mediums can be double stinted. It's like, not quite, doesn't work that way. Or maybe he just had a better in and out lap than I did.
The gap to Cannon ahead is
Whatever it
increasing.
was.
It's now 2.1 seconds.
He ended up in front of me.
That lap time was 1:28.73.
And our battle had an encore performance. Nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely a valid line. Don't frame skip. I feel lucky to have gotten away with that.
That's 15 minutes.
Only got most of a regular SRS race to go. Hey, look at that, 28.2, nice.
That
Purple
lap was
sector.
at 1:28.28. The car behind's pitting.
Oopsie. Uh-oh. Why is John pitting? Well, just gave John Cannon a little breathing space. Gotta give him a little more there. Yikes. Saved the car, though. That's the important thing. Back in my starting position, just gotta keep it together till the end. If I can keep it clean, it'll be a really good finish. The caliber of folks in this race, I'll be pretty proud of coming away in 5th.
The gap to Cannon ahead is now 2.5 seconds. You've just done a 1:29.28.
That's kind of the line.
P5.
Wow, this is a lively car. Oh, and the headphones just cut out again. And now they're back. That's what I get for using 10-year-old $20 headphones.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
They've been very good. Until pretty recently. Maybe I should treat myself. Get some of those fancy Sennheisers everybody talks about. Actually got my hands on a pair.
That lap time was
Try them out.
129.14.
Yeah, they're pretty good. That's kind of the line through T1. One of these days I'll get it right. Ooh, 127 would be cool.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
John
The
Cannon,
gap
ladies
to
and gentlemen.
Cannon in front is now 3.4.
Freaking good driver.
Your lap time was 128.71. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, Pasha, pit window is closed.
Thank you, Jim. Uh-oh. Track's over there. Starting to feel like she's getting a little bit less sure on her feet.
Yellow flag, caution. We're seeing somewhere on each corner.
Looks like Rick went wide there. Rick is also on softs. And I think he's been on them for longer.
128.73. Yellow flag.
Ooh, this is a good car. What have we here? Bye? Oh, Nico. night tonight, man. Jeez. Sorry, dude.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.8.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Breakpoint was back there. Totally missed it. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. Caught that somehow. 6 minutes, so how is Mike 30 seconds ahead of everybody else? Alien alert. Rick's having issues. And then I screw up the hairpin. Give it back to him.
That lap was at 129.14.
Oh boy. Hasn't really been that much eventful stuff on the replay. Like, I don't know what I would go back and look at.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
The only even remotely hairy moment was right at the start with Hugo.
The gap in front is now 1.1.
I don't think there were any casualties from that, though. This is a good chase with Rick.
128.90.
My left front's in the yellow, though. Gotta start moving my brake points back. Slipper 3 more. It's kind of unsighted going into the chicane there.
Lap time was 128.73.
Trying new things and they're not working.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I think we have this lap and one more.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Pasha. Nicely done.
Lightning can strike twice. Uh-oh. Thank you, thank you.
P4.
Well, with Rick going wide in the chicane, I had to take that opportunity. It worked out. I was able to pull alongside, claim the inside line. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He could get me back here. He's gonna get me back here. We go defensive. Woo! That was close. I'm starting to have the same traction problems he was. White flag next time.
One more lap to go. That last lap was a 130.12.
Hold on, baby. One more lap. Oh, the left rear is done.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Just take my half out of the middle and hope it works out. It's not like I'm weaving across the track trying to block him. I'm just going for the defensive line. I had to practically stop there. Oy.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Wow, nice.
P5, there's the checkered flag.
Wow, that was awesome. Woo. Wow. Thank you, James. That felt good. That felt real good. Sean, thank you. Oh my. See if we can check the scores here before the server resets. Mike Vazal in the lead. Looks like Kirilov took second. Woof. Oh man. Ow. And everybody's gone. Server's down. Good times. Wow, that was fun. What's up, Sean? I wound up P4. Feeling good about that. Oh, boy. P69, Giddy. The best position. Whew. That was, I'm a little ripe right now. Somebody just signed up for a race on Monday. Alejandro Rios. Love you, man. Let's see. That's the race. That's this race, isn't it? Let's take a look. Mike Vazal taking the win. Well done. Clean as well. Andrei Kirilov coming home in second. Oh, he went off, dude. No. Oh, well. The Corvette being beat. Yeah, the Corvette is really tough to wrestle around here. 128.2 for best lap. Clean race. 92 points. Exactly what I needed to do tonight. And I finally did it. After so many races where I just threw it away. Oh, John ended up with 3 incidents. That's... Wonder what happened to him. Gene coming home, rounding out the top 10 with 2. Oh, yeah. That was a good chase. We had some really good battles. The chase with John was good. Chase with Rick was great. That was really cool. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Well, I'm glad I jumped into this one because I had a really good race last night, but the like all the racing was good, but I was just disappointed that I screwed up so much. This was just good racing from top to bottom, and my best finish of the season. So that's cool. Very cool. Solidly in 8th place now. I like it. Yeah, those last few laps. Good job, Nico. Oh, man. You must have had a rough night. I didn't expect to lap you. The Porsche is just hard to handle, I guess. But, yeah, that was cool. That was really good. I think Enrique has just slightly overdone the BOP for the GTLM cars. For the Corvette and the RSR. I think it's just a little bit too severe. Oh no, Emiliano. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, my kids are down with the fever that I had last week. So it's been a dramatic day. Well, that was cool. I don't even know what to look at on the replay because the race was relatively clean. Like nothing awful happened. Had some good passes. So like take a look at the passes. If I can find them. That's the thing. Like my lap times were so consistent. I don't know if I'll be able to find any of this stuff. So if anybody else has stuff that they wanted to see, that they remember the lap of, that's yesterday, that's today. Awesome race. Top 5. 10 minutes in. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with the medium to soft strat rather than just going softs all the way, because the softs were definitely falling off at the end of the second stint. I managed to find a good line and gain some of the time back, but I definitely felt like the traction was going away. 10 minutes in. All right. Here we are. Oh, Hugo's lawnmower? Okay. Oh, right. Because that happened behind me. So let's go back to Hugo. Oh, hey, Hugo. What's up? What an awesome livery this is. The rusty rat rod BMW GTLM. Very cool. This looks like a good battle going on behind me. The underdog, the BMW. Love everything about this livery. That is awesome. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. Somehow kept it off the walls. Let's back up. I don't think this is a court case. I think this is just a... Let's see. Let's see it again. From where? From Hugo's in-car? Sure, why not? Actually, let's see it from Sam's in-car. Bonk. Yikes. Alright, well, totally inconclusive from that view. That wasn't helpful. What in the world happened here? Let's slow jam the wreck. Yeah, once you get out in the grass, like, whoosh. Yeah, sometimes it's just bad. So Sam's cutting inside, Hugo's cutting down. Yeah, kind of cut in on it. Well, no, you didn't. You're holding line. If you compare the margin to the left tires, you stay constant here. He slides out. And, you know, this is just sort of racing incident kind of stuff. But boom, and AC physics being what it is, Sam is able to continue unabated while you take a trip. Now, the funny thing is, with absolutely no opportunity to slow down here, had you been able to keep this thing going, I mean, you might have gained a position. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on a sec. I'm going to wait for it to start drifting the other way. There we go. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right there. Right there. There's the brochure shot. There's the brochure shot right there. Presenting the BMW M3 Rat Rod Edition. Ask your dealer today. Whee! Oh yeah, there we go. Now it looks, with the damage on the front, it looks better. It looks even better. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't render grass when you're in slow-mo. It only renders when you're at full speed. Oops. Come on. And only when you're relatively close to the camera. But he had a good comeback drive from that. Let's just take another moment to appreciate the livery from Fred. With some slight personalization, of course. But, man, this is cool. Thanks, Fred. I really appreciate this one. Ta-da! So much so that I put your name on the back. That's really cool. I even kept the teeth because, of course, I did. Rawr. But I did add the ALMS badges and the guard duck and the zero bandwidth and the pre-merger IMSA logo. That ass. Very cool. Any other custom stuff going on in this race? I don't think so. Well, there's Jay, of course. Always love this one. There's G. Uh-oh. Gene's met with some drama. There's the rat rod again. So cool. There's Nico's car. I really like this one too. It's a really cool pattern effect. That is cool. I like it. Yeah, lots of red 458s tonight. If you don't get the skins, then it ends up being not so great. I think this is one of the stock ones, to be honest with you. It's pretty awesome. Wait, who is this? Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be one of the stock ones. Rick, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. That was really fun. I hope I wasn't appearing to be too aggressive. I just wanted to hold on to the position. It's just kind of, I'm just going to take my half of the road out of the middle and see what happens. Oh, is it custom? It looks really cool. This, of course, is the Mach C8. That's fantastic. I really like it. The 458R. So cool. All right, let's go back to that Beamer. It's been a little scratched up, but really cool Japanese-ish design. It's neat. Also share racing. Neat. Yeah, my goal was to be clean in this race after all the drama of last night. Ooh, there you go, Kirillov's Ferrari. That looks cool. That looks really cool. He's managed to weave the Russian blue, white, and red into his designs in really interesting ways. That's neat. Yeah, the C8R is practically Ferrari. It reminds me a lot, honestly, of the NSX. The way it's laid out. It's like if the NSX and the 4GT kind of snuck out behind the bleachers one night. Came up with a new car. That's cool. That was a good race. That was a good race. I managed not to kill anybody or throw the car into the sand or any of that crap that I did last night. It was just good, hard, clean racing. And so yeah, very cool. Yeah, and I think was it Tyler that was running the matching number 4 last night? That was really neat. So it looked like both of the C8s were on track last night as Ferraris. Yeah, Rick, I had softs on for the second stint, and I think you just pitted earlier than I did, and so you found the fall off with like 5 laps to go, and mine fell off with like 1 lap to go, because I was struggling at the end too. I was like, uh-oh. And that's when I started falling back towards you, and I had to start defending. I was like, oh crap, now I can't drive this thing either. was really fun. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad I didn't bring the Corvette here, even though I feel like I'm betraying a part of my American roots. But, you know, we're at Donington, so we're not even in America anymore. So I can drive a European car, I guess. Boy. So yeah, I think the setup changes worked. I think the strategy changes worked. And me not being an idiot tonight worked. All three of those things combined for a much better performance. That was cool. Yeah, the NSX is really neat. It's one of my... of all the GT3 cars, I think that one's my favorite. Oh boy, yeah, a lot of really good driving tonight. I was a little nervous because I was turning the same times that I did last night, and last night I qualified third, and tonight I qualified fifth, just barely. I was like, oh, it's gonna be that kind of race, huh? Yeah, Laguna is the final race. I don't know what car I'm gonna take. I honestly don't know. Ooh, some sparky sparks going over that curve. Oh, this game looks so good. I just want to leave this on slow-mo and just stare at it for an hour. Yeah, Laguna Seca is going to be nuts. I want to bring the Corvette back because we're coming back to an American track. But I feel like the Ferrari is going to eat it for lunch. It's so much more agile. Oh, man. Yeah, the thing is, I really like Laguna, and yet I suck at it. Like, I'm so much slower than everybody else there. I still enjoy it. I don't know. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. Like, I had these moments with... I feel like I'm getting there with Donington. I had this moment with Brands Hatch where I was like, oh, and I was like 3 seconds faster just overnight. I don't know what it is. I was just like, oh, that's how you do this. And it just clicked. I have not had that moment at Laguna Seca yet. I'm just like, I don't know. I just haven't spent enough time there to get comfortable, I guess. I enjoy it. It's a great track. I just, you know, the problem is me. Yeah, practice, and figuring out what I can and can't do. And, you know, it's funny, when I first got this game, I first installed it, I jumped in the C7, and I went to Laguna Seca, because it was, you know, stuff that I had watched, stuff that I felt like I knew, and it was like half an hour before I turned a clean lap. I wasn't even pushing hard. I was just like, I don't know. And I remember my son was watching me, and he was like, Daddy, you kept it on the track the whole time. I'm like, it's been half an hour, and it's the first chance he's had to say that. Oh, man. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough track. Yeah, Donington's tough too. I feel like I'm getting there. My biggest problem here is my biggest problem generally, and that's the 2 hairpins. I've just been historically terrible at hairpins. I'm getting better, but for whatever reason, I'm just like, every time. Oh, the blind right. Yeah, I forget the name of it. Wait, right at the top of the crest where you just go whoosh onto the straight. Yeah. At least in this 2018 version, there's like a turn marker like at the crest, so you can kind of, you know, wait for it, turn towards it, and that's what I was doing. It seemed to work okay, as long as you don't turn too far and get the cut penalty like I did once. It's simply sausages, Donington. Yeah, there are a couple of nasty ones out there too. You're bad at right-handers? What is this, baseball pitching now? I'm bad at corners and straights and pavement. Dirt specialist. So yeah, that was really fun. And I got 4th. After, let's take a look at that first lap craziness, because that was intense. So I'm right behind Hugo, and he goes wide here. Hugo goes wide, and I try to sneak through and end up thunderfooting it myself. And I think we both managed to save the cars, but chaos and oh no, stuff going on behind us too. So there's Hugo going wide. I try to avoid him. I almost lose it. Somehow managed to get it back on the pavement, but then that was 3 spots gone. And something happened behind us. What was that? I didn't even notice that because I was too busy trying not to kill my own car. Who was this? Oh, that was Gene. Oh, no. Gene. I was like, who's in this blue Ferrari? Oh, no. Bonk. So that was the drama that I was noting on the side of your car. It was like right at the start. Is this the same guy? It's the same guy, Sam Wolfgang. Oh, man. He had a night. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the jury might have something to say about that. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. I mean, there's... I thought for a second, well, you know, maybe he hit the grass and had to save the car. Oh, yeah, no. He just... Do-do-do. Wagunk! I'm just glad Sam was able to save it there. And then, whee! Beach party! You're right, it's not rendering grass there for some reason. That's weird. He should have been turning. I love this detail up here. It's like, I am the hidden Gene. It's even got a little bit of shadowing there, so it looks all 3D, like it's below. That's so cool. Yeah. Look, Gene's been suspended enough lately. He missed a week of his own series. Let's cut him some slack. Yeah, that was your alter ego already in the shadow realm. Oh, man. I can't believe Hugo saved that thing, too. I want to see that from his car. Look at how good this game looks with Saul. Goodness me. It's like this is the same race, and you can barely tell that it's the same. Oh, no. How did you save that? That's amazing. Look at this drift. Drifto. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what happened to John Naranjo. Like, I passed him at some point. Let's see, where's the pits? Here's the pit stop. And then... we go. Here he is. And here he is. And now I'm past him. I think he lost it from behind me at some point. Didn't he just go like shooting off in the hairpin? I don't remember. Yeah, if people didn't drift so much, they could get soft tires to it. Yeah, rear constantly sideways. So I guess the BMW GT2 is a good drift car, huh? Yeah, that was a good recovery drive, Gene, because I noticed towards the end you were like right behind me in terms of position. It was like, 30 seconds. Yeah, Gene, you had the pace to come back. Just 2 nights in a row coming from last. At least didn't get interrupted this time. I think his tires were just falling off. Whee! Oh, John had pace too. Yeah, I was chasing him, but it was like whittling away a 10th here and a 10th there. Trying to see if there was any like obvious. Oh, well, he pits. Is that where his pit was, or did he just park it? No, he just pitted. Okay. Stuck at the end of the pit lane. That's kind of sucky. Oh, he pitted twice. Didn't he? Didn't he pit twice? I forget. Anyway. I don't know. I was just paying attention to me not falling off the side of the hill here. Yeah, so redeem ourselves at Daytona, speaking of which. Let's see. Do I have a replay saved here? Kinda. Oh, come on, Content Manager. Darn it. There we go. Look at that thing. Yeah, buddy. I am ready. I am ready to drive this thing in a race. So yes, Mike and Pro Sim Racing are putting on the 48 minutes of Daytona. Spoiler alert. Details to be posted. But, yeah, here's a... So I ran a test race against the AI. It went okay. Look at that thing. Yeah, buddy. Like a frog. No way, man. I'm having this weird problem with the replays, though. Like, the other 4 GTs aren't making sound, and like half the 911s aren't making sound. It's weird. Yeah, let me see if I can advance. Yeah, how about that? I eventually ended up running away from the AI cars. But, yeah. Got the lights working on the sides. Got them turned to a nice subtle blue. So this will be next weekend, I think, right? Team Ramrod. Yeah, here you go. This gets my vote for trusty steed next weekend. Big old IMSA badges on it. Big old guard duck. Got the blue lights under the arches. Got the blue lights down the... Oh, Sunday. Yeah. This'll do. This will do nicely. And as always, wear Westbrook brand pink fuzzy bunny slippers. Oh, yes. Cannot wait to drive this thing in something other than an AI race. It's pretty great. No regrets about buying that car. Thank you, Hugo. Same to you. Great drive. Good job, Nico. I mean, just surviving that 60 minutes was something. Congrats on the win, Mike. And, yeah, I guess that's a good place to leave it. Looking forward to the announcement tomorrow from Mike about IMSA things. 24 hours of Daytona. Or 48 minutes. 24 hours abridged. But, yeah, looking forward to that. Next stream for me will probably be the Abarth finale. We're going to Spa for week 6. It's going to be weird. It's going to be silly. Hopefully it's not a crash fest. But we'll find out. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with the 4th place. I'll take it. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came out to watch. If you liked it, please tell YouTube so. And if you didn't, I apologize because I did my best. But thanks for coming out. Yeah, the GTLM cars are from URD, and they're like $4 a piece. Worth every penny. So there's the Aston Martin, there's a BMW, and there's this Ford GT, and they're all great. I'm partial to the Ford because I don't know. It looks nice. But, oh, and even better, is it down here somewhere? I think. I actually got a Ford racing hat from my dad today. I didn't bring it down here. But, yeah, so I'll be wearing that on the stream, driving the Ford with the Ford hat. Pretty excited. So, yeah, that'll be sometime next weekend. Abarth race on Monday. The BMW finale is at Panama. I have not tried it yet. It's going to be weird. Hopefully I don't crash into everybody. But I'm looking forward to that one, too. That's going to be a good race with the GTP and Too Old for Forza guys. And at some point, I'm going to try and figure out what we're going to be doing on YouTube next season, or what we're going to be doing on SRS next season, and who I'm going to be doing it with. Gene, want to come back? Maybe the Too Old for Forza guys will be doing something. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll try to figure that out next week. But until then, I'm going to go chill out after that race. And, yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. If you're not already watching other people's streams who are in this chat, go find them. Or go watch the DHR guys try to win at Daytona. Or just go to bed. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah. Good night, everybody. I'm rambling now. It's a long time. Long past time I should have shut up by now. So, see you guys later.